and now and then.
The Beatles drummer Ringo Starr has responded to bad rumors about John Lennon's original voice not being featured on the Beatles' latest single, Now and Then. It is known that in early November 2023, Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney released the song Now and Then, the last song by the Beatles to feature all four original members, including John Lennon and George Harrison. The song Now and Then comes from a demo tape the late John Lennon recorded and was completed with the help of AI that lifted Lennon's vocals from early recordings and allowed the surviving members to work with them. Ringo Starr previously said he thought the project was beautiful and admitted that working on the single was like getting John Lennon back. In an interview, Ringo Starr took a moment to dispel rumors about the creation of the song Now and Then. There are bad rumors that it wasn't John, but AI, whatever nonsense anyone says. Paul and I wouldn't do that. It's a beautiful song and a great way to finally close that door, said Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr, who is now 84 years old, reiterated previous comments he made in the interview. This is not because of AI. It's not like we're pretending. It's actually John Lennon's voice, Paul McCartney's voice and bass playing, George Harrison on rhythm guitar, and me on drums, confirmed Ringo Starr. For your information, the Beatles topped the charts with Now and Then, a recent achievement achieved 6 decades after they got their first #1. This achievement means Paul McCartney and Co. Now has the longest period between an artist's first and last #1 single. With his first single, From Me to You, released in May 1963, which is 60 years ago, Ringo Starr said it was a wonderful day when the band reached the milestone. Elsewhere, Ringo Starr recently reflected on the success of the Beatles. This success was accompanied by Sony Pictures Entertainment's move to make the film The Beatles, which tells the perspective of each member of the Beatles. Sam Mendes, who directed the film Skyfall, will be the director for the 4 Beatles feature films. Rumor has it that these 4 films will be released in 2027. Are you curious about the story of the greatest band in history? Let's just wait.